This is just a little follow-up of some of the tech here and there that I've seen or just forgot to mention in my other videos so far, like Cody's tick throws. I have tested his tick throws, and he gets legitimate tick throws off of crouching light punch, because it is +2. However, it will not tick throw the opponent if they're walking backwards, just like Falk's tick throws. In V-Trigger 2, when you have the pipe out, when you do the actual pipe command input, it's only -3 on block, which allows you to do a few things. There's really 3 things that it lets you do. One, it lets you go nuts with the target combo, the light punch target combo, because you can cancel it into that on block, and it's only -3. That one keeps you a little close to the opponent, so if the opponent actually has a 3-frame normal, that's a bit dangerous. But it will trade with buttons or beat out buttons if they try to challenge or punish your target combo. Beyond that, you can semi-safely do dash up and catch the opponent's feet by doing crouching medium kick into the pipe hit, which is only -3 on block and will combo on hit, which you can cancel into super if you have it. So that's one way that he can use this trigger to combo off of his lows from further away than just like dashing up and doing that. I should also mention that I didn't emphasize enough in my previous videos, because I always ended my combos off of lights with medium kick. But if you identify that the opponent's standing, there's no reason to not do, unless you're so far away that the heavy kick isn't going to work, like way out here for some reason. But if you're actually confirming that the opponent is standing, you'll always want to go for the heavy kick one instead rather than the medium kick. Heavy kick does more damage and has a I wouldn't say better knockdown, but it's more plus, so you're allowed to forward dash afterwards. So yeah. Also, he has a really good round closer for a confirm into super, much like Ken can do crouching medium punch and then hit confirm that on hit into his super. Cody can just poke with medium kick, and if he gets a hit, he can just do super. It's plus enough, and it'll automatically link. Ugh. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty good. I tested, once you run out of pipe, what crouching heavy punch with the pipe into his tornado shot is, and whether or not he'll be able to anti-air the opponent off of that normal into tornado shot if they jump over the tornado. But it just like all of his other normals, he cannot actually anti-air them afterwards after doing that. However, I did test, and he can indeed anti-air them if he cancels a normal into EX tornado sweep rather than regular tornado sweep. He will be able to anti-air with V-skill. Also, going back to this hit, it also allows you to add crouching hard kick into your buttons that you'll be using. I tried to look and see what out of all of his normals would cancel into it the furthest. So the move that moves Cody forward the most when canceling into this is actually crouching hard kick. So you can now do more block strings and implement crouching hard kick into them, because you can keep it safe on block by having it just be -3 when you cancel into the pipe. If you actually get the hit with the sweep and you cancel into that, you'll be +1. So not great at the range that you'll be using it to avoid getting punished, because the pipe is -3 on block. You won't really get Oki off of it, but you'll at least that's not it's still useful. Also, I should mention that crouching medium kick into pipe is a frame trap, and crouching hard kick into pipe is a true block string. So Cody's V-skill is fully invincible to everything past frame 3. I also brushed up on his official frame data, so now I know all of that. Which means that, and it hits actually pretty far, so he can actually contend against fireballs by reacting to them at a certain range. And then using the invincibility of his V skill to go through. Like so. And other anti-projectile tools, when he's in pipe, he can reflect projectiles. It works really easily, it always gets through cleanly. It's not like Falk's where just the projectile beats out the startup of the move. So yeah, this is very reliable, and when you hit it, you can cancel the hit. It doesn't take up any V gauge to hit the projectile, and you can cancel it into the rock setup. So you can cover both the horizontal approach and the aerial approach, and then you can move in. And that's about it. I did a lot more testing with rock setups in the corner, looking for cross-ups and things, but the problem is that the hit stun of just tossing the rock, which you'll be able to do at the end of most of your combos, isn't enough to really get anything going in terms of cross-ups. Because if it hits deep enough for you to be able to jump to the other side, it doesn't have enough hit stun for you to actually combo into your jumping attack. If you're making it ambiguous and making it so right there, the point where you cross over is where it hits them, it won't hit them for long enough that you'll then be able to combo with your cross-up or anything like that, because it has so little hit stun. So I don't know about that. And beyond that, if you're hitting it into the air, it'll have a lot more hit stun. But it won't be able to, if you're doing it at the end of your combos, like in the corner, it's not going to fall on top of them, because it'll, even the lightest version will still go off screen. So yeah, that's about it. The unfortunate thing is that, this would actually be really useful if you could cancel, that into the pipe hit, the pipe swing on block, but you can only do it on hit. If you could, say, cancel it on block and then have it be, a frame trap or something, that would be a really handy tool to, play a game of chicken, basically, and then be able to cancel into something that's moderately safe on block at the range you'll be using it, and then, be able to catch frame traps and then get in without having to spend any bar or anything like that. But, unfortunately, that's not possible.